Hello everybody, welcome back to Fire Emblem 3, Mystery of the Emblem, Semi-Blind Iron Man, Book 2, Chapter 12. Dragon Graveyard. Moth followed Cheney and continued heading directly north. There he faced walls of towering mountains, as well as sheer cliffs and deep valleys. Then after passing countless mountains, suddenly a scorching heat surrounds everyone. Magma, flowing like rivers, and sounds of roaring block their passage. This is truly a fearful sight. Yeah, this looks like a fun chapter. It's a straight line. It's as straight of a line as you get, at least. The boss is a fire dragon. Oh, it's a second Orion bolt. Nice. We have some flying dragons on the left. We have a bridge that is broken and causes us to move around it. Devil Axe Barbarians, fire-breathing dragons. Oh yeah, and the forts behind us. At least in FE12, those started to summon reinforcements. That after like a couple turns would just chase you. And I don't remember if they ever stopped. Oh, there's a chest over here, underneath this fire dragon. Yep. Devil Axe wielding barbarians and fire dragons, and that's all we're facing. And it counts as an indoor map, too. So no flying units here. No flight allowed. I can see why everyone says Gordon's so good now, because... yeah. Yeah. Let's bring these fools. Alicia, Mina, Valerian, Ogma, and... Doga? Should I bring Doga? Should I bring George? I mean, if I get another Orion Bolt, if I can get Gordon to level 10 and promote him, he's gonna definitely surpass at least George. Let's bring Doga. Why not? Pretty solid choice. And now we make sure their items are appropriate. I'm not forgetting anyone, am I? Oh, Master Sword. Yeah, I forgot I picked that up. Okay, we have a manual. And that's about it. This Capricorn shard can go on to someone. Let's give him that pulmonary to hold on to as well. Actually, do I have any more shards that I can give him? Okay, you have Live, Thief, Silence, Relive. Relive, Rescue. Unlock, opens doors. I think there's any doors to open. Live Staff. Windows all my blow staves as well. Okay, sure, whatever. Actually, let's get the M shield staff from Wendell. Does anyone else need more weapon level? I mean, Gordon might if I decide to give him... Parthia at a future date. Him, list, weapons, pull out an iron bow, just make sure all my archers are stocked. Ogma has Dragon Killer. Var has good swords. Actually, let's give Ogma the... what's the Master Sword? Valerian had it. Okay. So you can have the Master Sword, Navarre can have the Miracle. Yep, everything looks good. Looks fine to me. And I have my Blizzards on Melissa and Alarian. Maybe I should have that on Wendell instead. Yeah, this is fine. And let's do this. Let's do this. Should anyone even have a chest key? List items. No, I had a bridge key, not a chest key. Okay. Actually, let's give some of these shards over to Gordon, because I'm going to be leveling him up. Is the plan, at least. Marth, do you have... you don't have any room. Trade vulnerary to... Cashin? Sure. Okay, now let's do this. Wow, to think there could be a place like this. I feel my whole body burning up just standing here. Flame Barrel, the graveyard of fire dragons. These were fire dragons that have degenerated wait to die. Degenerated? What does that mean? The dragon tribe is currently facing extinction. If dragons do not seal their true form within dragonstones, they will lose their mind and become wild. And that's what happened in Gaiden/Echoes. So that's why they've become Mamcoots? Say, Shani, can you tell me everything you know about the dragon tribe? Okay. Many tens of thousands of years ago, the dragon tribe lived on this world and built their own civilization. They were much wiser and stronger than humans, but from nowhere, the day of ruin came. First, they could not give birth anymore. Then they lost their minds, becoming wild beasts that destroyed everything in their path. The elders said the dragon tribe was reaching its last days. We had no choice except to abandon our identities as dragons and live on as humans. The dragon tribe panicked. Those who trusted the elders sealed their dragon form inside stones and assumed human forms. But there were some who could not abandon their pride as dragons and did not become human. In the end, they lost their mind and became wild. Just like these fire dragons? Yes. There are more like them, but they're all just a pack of wild beasts who can no longer return to sanity. These ones have become the pets of the fire tribe who rule these mountains. Well, Marth, let's talk about the rest later. Let's go. Fire tribe are nasty stuff. If we don't hurry up, we'll become dinner for their fire dragons. Yeah. Happy stuff. Happy stuff. So first things first, this fire dragon is 7 move and 2 range. So we can place our 1-2 range people in his path. How much damage did he deal? 20? 20 damage. I also need to make sure that I'm not getting in range of these flying wyverns. I'm in Maniac mode in FE12. Sent so many, they added so many onto the left there. Just all around, to the left, to the right, front and center, just everywhere. Pretty miserable it was. As for the rest of my units, I think I'm gonna move up fairly decisively, just going forward, pushing forward, trying to train Gordon while I can. Okay, so this space... but how much damage could he even deal? 8? That's not much. That's not much. Yeah, Kashim can definitely deal more, but that's also just because he's promoted. weapon, equip Blizzard, and Navarre can wait there as well, and then Yumina brings up the rear. I'm just gonna spam live, because experience. Even though we're not healing any points, we can still use it, so why not? Well, we need a live staff anyway. Okay, who are you gonna attack? Linda? Sure. Nice dodge. Aha, I'll take your life. Linda is level 9. Strength, speed, luck, weapon level, resistance. Wasn't her name Linda with an E before? Why did it have an A? Yep. All these flying dragons move closer. And there are 3 of them right now. Berserkers move closer. Really, everyone's moving closer. Including that guy. Okay, so now we check this range. Okay, where Wendell is standing is the outer range. Is there a 6 move? Okay, so if we can place Gordon here, that'll put him, but what's their attack speed? Is it still 0? Yeah, it should be. Okay, so right here, Gordon, or really anyone, should be able to take down... Is it just 1 or is that 2? No, that's 2 in that range. So I want to be really careful with who I place there. Let's have Ogma just... The question here becomes... Do I just kill them with my units who are guaranteed to be able to kill them? Like this? Or do I try and farm experience off them as much as possible? The answer may surprise you. Or it might totally not surprise you at all. Okay, you have 30 attack, it's a Devil Axe. What we're gonna do is... Yumina... Actually, no, Fina will dance for Ogma. Ogma moves backwards. Yumina heals Ogma. Gordon takes that position. You can't shoot through blocks, can you? Wait, no, you can. That makes that space actually quite dangerous. Okay. New plan. We just try to take them all out on player phase. Equip the steel sword here. That way we do some damage, and if he hits himself with the Devil Axe, or if I get a crit, I might be able to actually kill him. Gosh, dang it. Once again, I can't menu properly. I'm healing the people who don't need healing. Sure, whatever. No reinforcements from the rear yet, please. I'm pretty sure that they also start spawning reinforcements. What's it called? What's it called? What am I talking about? They also spawn reinforcements from these forts after a while too, or at least they did in FE12. Which was not fun! Just crossing the bridge and then getting ambushed. This was one of the most stressful chapters I've ever played. Oh man, Marth actually got hit. Successfully. Okay, 10 defense, 40 hit points. So I need my effective attack to be 30 and to double them, or 50 and not double. Unfortunately, Gordon can do neither, so he's trapped in that sad, sad place of the almost there. The good news is Kashim can one-shot these dragons with Parthia very quickly. Strength and skill, sure, whatever. It's this guy's attack range. Okay, so he could attack up to here. So we want to make sure we dance for Gordon. Because if we don't... Also, why did I use the steel bow? Why did I not just use the silver bow? So we dance for him from here. Because we need to make sure that we can defeat this dragon with Gordon, and defeat the other dragon with someone else who can take that place, preferably someone like Wendell, who one-shots the dragon. Things don't have much of Void, do they? No, they have 0 Void, actually. So I should, in theory, be able to one-shot this guy successfully with no trouble. Like so. There's 1 level up for Gordon. Ooh, was that strength, defense, and weapon level? Not bad, not bad. Good on ya, Gordon. Let's heal you up a little bit. And who can one-shot this dragon? Power of 21 magic. Actually, I have 20. I think you can reach 21 with Aura, can't you? You reach 23 with Aura. Good job, Linda. And now we move someone like Marth up forward to tank the Berserker. Like so, healing him up and moving him forward. Oh, excuse me, Barbarian, not Berserker. And now that we've done this, it's just a matter of moving everyone else forward. Enemy phase, in which this Berserker attacks Marth. And I think there's one other Barbarian that's moving forward. Oh, no kill. Oh, 2 others, yeah. So this enemy phase is a bit more critical that we get all the kills we can. So you have no attack speed, but you have 10 defense. Which becomes problematic as I try to figure out a way to add up a kill for Gordon. I think maybe Blizzard will... No, that's a kill. He has no magic defense. Lind with fire could chip. Actually, no, that's still a kill. Wow. Do we pull a Doga? Doga chips him down just for Gordon to get the kill. This is probably unwise of me to... I was going to say, this is probably unwise of me to do this. Because all I'm doing is effectively setting myself up for... You know what? I can trade the killer bow over, I think. Okay, so Marth comes here, attacking. Use the rapier because it has a better crit chance. Come on, Marth, where's your crit machine antics gone? Are no healers close enough to Marth to... this could be a problem. Okay, Blizzard. Deal with you. Good job, Alarian. You're almost like Merrick. I guess that means Navarre can come in and take down this guy. I was gonna say might not even get the full takedown, except he gets the crit because he's Navarre. My phone keeps buzzing. I don't care about emails I'm getting. Also, screen, why won't you turn off? There we go. Now we just have to deal with this fool, which since we've weakened him down, I guess we might as well chip him with Gordon, and since we killed everyone else, chip with Gordon, dance for Gordon, kill with Gordon. And that gives Gordon yet one more kill. Meaning he is closing in on that sweet level 10. I think he'll be one solid kill away from level 10. Yeah, looks about it. Yeah, one Barbarian kill will definitely get it to him. One kill and a chip on anyone else will get it to him as well. And once he's promoted, that'll just be one more very effective sniper and very effective unit for the endgame. Yep, this is what I was talking about with reinforcements from behind. And they couldn't be nice and just have the reinforcements be Barbarians. No, they had to mix in dragons as well. I want to make sure that I block this off so that way I'm not accidentally risking anything. 3 spaces below Linda. +23 plus 23, so 18 plus 18 is 36. And leaves him with 12 hit points left and 12 defense, which is not quite a kill for Gordon, unfortunately. I'm gonna make sure I heal up everyone down here. This can be quite dangerous. I'll leave Wendell back here. And I'll still hurt. Okay, I guess not. Now it's time to move one step forward to take on this dragon. Oh, but you don't have Blizzard. Let's see, attack of 20. I could actually lure him out with Gordon. Deal some damage using the silver bow and then just team up on him. With my other units? Sure. I'm gonna leave Fina behind. So she can dance. I'm gonna leave Wendell behind. I'm gonna leave Linda behind too, and the rest of my units are gonna move forward. Because it's important that I keep moving forward. Because when all of these enemies just pile up at the back, it can make things pretty stressful for me. Okay, good chip. If you could dodge this, Ilarion, and so if you could just get a kill, that would be even better too. Thank you. Doing right. Doing right by me, doing just as I tell you. You're making up for yourself, Ilarion. You're making up for the horrible, horrible thing that you've done to me. Da, 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 da. Do I try and get this kill with... maybe I do. Do I try and get this kill with Gordon? I'm asking. So that'll be 22 damage, which will leave him at 17. Marth can deal... Let's see, 7 plus 7 is 14. And Gordon gets the kill. I double check their hit points to make sure no one's gonna die. Because Gordon dodged that attack, that actually puts him in a good position. So I don't have to heal him first, heal him second. Okay, now any crits will be kills at this point in time. So we can hope for no kills, but if they happen, you know, Marth still needs experience as well. He still needs to cap out. Thanks, Marth. Strength, skill, speed, luck, weapon level, hit points. Nice job. Nice level. Why is staff below weight? Ugh, excuse me. That's something in my throat there. And Melissa can't make it up, unfortunately. No dragons I need to worry about up here. Just this one. Okay, so threat range is there. Doesn't matter to me, I can't move into the threat range anyway. Gordon can't quite get there either. Let's move everyone back a bit. This is the point where I am going to move forward. Healing as I go. Use Linda and Wendell to block these forts. I'm going to drag this barbarian with Doga. And Valerion's going to be just behind. And there's someone in my apartment. Hopefully their talking is not loud enough to be heard. More barbarians. Sure. Nice crit. I like that he actually has the flourish of the crit, too, which makes it more obvious that he is getting crit. I think with the way the spacing works, I can actually move 2 more spaces back and still effectively lure only 1 brigand. Yeah, 2 more spaces back, I get only the 1 barbarian. Allowing Fina to move up. I'll dance for Marth because I can. Get the experience. Wait a second, I can mount now? So this counts as indoors. And this counts as outdoors. But does this count as... what? I'm confused. But if the game lets me mount up, I'm not gonna say no. I'm certainly not gonna say no if the game lets me mount up. Gonna make sure I still block these forts. We're moving slowly and safely. We are not going to rush. Because rushing is the last thing I want to do. That is going to get me killed. Nice dodge there, Gordon. Okay. Now we face off against more barbarians, which are still hitting. Still hitting successfully, despite not having any luck. Their devil axes have not failed them. And this is the point where I realized, because there are so many barbarians, as opposed to dragons, I may have left the wrong units behind to deal with this. Especially since this guy can attack any one of these areas, and only Wendell can really survive that. Okay, so we'll come back, we'll dance for Ogma. Larian moves forward. Mina comes back, heals Ogma. I guess I could have healed Ogma before I came back, but whatever. Doga sits here. We heal Doga. Using Wendell. Linda moves away. I've sworn her name had an E in it, and even just the first book. Avar sees if he can get some damage on this thing without killing it. That's probably highly unlikely. Are there any more enemies I should worry about? Well, the dragon here can attack there. Okay, so if we position here, we can lure this dragon. Okay. Getting hit, that's fine. Okay, we killed the dragon with Kashim. Sure. Yeah, so this dragon should be lured by Cashin. Gonna relive staff him, not just live staff. And I really hope that no reinforcements come from the northern forts at this turn. Because if they do, that could spell doom for pretty much everyone. This chapter's tense, is what I'm gonna say. Almost was nervous for a second when the camera panned up immediately after introducing the reinforcements, but no, it's just move order. Just having this dragon move for the other reinforcements. Does he have more hit points? He might have, I don't know. Strength, speed, weapon level, hit point. This guy wants to punch Wendell in the face. I don't necessarily blame him, he seems like the easiest target. The fact that he can dodge like crazy. Probably shouldn't be wasting my shaver here, but I mean, when am I gonna use it 20 more times, you know? I have other spells I can use. Okay, so here's another moment of, my goodness, I really hope I don't die. Because what's going to happen is we're abandoning the south. We can't keep it alive anymore. We're just getting out of here. I still have something in my throat that's really bothering me. But yes, we are getting out of here. We are leaving Ogma and Doga to cover our retreat. And we're just gonna retreat across the bridge and hope that everything goes well. Now that I think about what I just did, I really hope that Yumina... Is it Yumina? Yumina and Yubello? Yeah, I really hope that no dragons spawn immediately right here and then attack Yumina. That probably wasn't the best placement of her that I could have done. Okay, where can these dragons attack? Only good, this one can't attack that bridge. Far up here, give him a Thunder Sword. Marth unfortunately can't. Yeah, that dragon's just gonna hug Navarre then. But I want to block all these squares. So what I'm gonna do is at the very least have Marth be able to counter using the Thunder Swords. Okay, this should be safe. About as safe as I can make it. There we go. Enemy phase. Fire tribe arrives, hopefully just from the south. Okay, just from the far south. Good. Of course, the dragon takes the opponent he can attack without fear of counterattack. Makes sense. The Barbarians decide to attack. Oh, this one's attacking Doga. Probably because he has better odds to hit. Gets stabbed in the face for his troubles and dies. now you can probably see why this chapter's actually pretty threatening. I kind of like its design. I think it's actually interestingly designed because it keeps pushing you forward. Like, the dangerous enemies is more of a factor of just the enemy design than the map design, but you can't push forward, you can't rush forward too much, or you're just gonna get killed out by the dragons. You need to wait them out so you're not getting attacked by more than one or two at a time. That said, however, you still need enough what's it called? You still need to move forward fast enough so you don't just get swarmed and killed by these enemies coming from behind. It's a cool design, and I like the theory of it, even if I don't necessarily love how it was implemented. Yeah, at least it can survive. This one only does 20, right? 20, yes. Okay. Gordon's level 10. Let's just take out this dragon. Hacha! Dodging. And whatcha! One more dead dragon. Okay. This place is turning into a dragon graveyard. I'm actually going to move Melissa and Valerian forward. Leaving Marth right here. Leaving Gordon back here. I wonder, how far can you move back? This far? Cool. I'll dance for you, and bring you back closer to the top. So what Marth needs to do is move over to the right, which will take 2 turns, get the chest after we kill the dragon, then move back left and seize the castle. Okay, so this should be how far we need to move to lure out that Barbarian, I believe? Another... oh, just one. Just one enemy from the south. Huh. I never watched the magic, map animations before. It's kind of funny. Part of me kind of wants to just turn on map animations and just watch those instead of the full animations. Part of me really wanted to do that in another chapter. Which other chapter was tedious? I think most of the chapters haven't been tedious in terms of number of enemies. They've just been tedious in terms of motion. Or in terms of enemies that you think should do things one way, but don't. Okay, this dragon... 4, 5, 6, 7... will be able to attack there. This is the point where I move back. I move back Doga. I place... who has Blizzard? You have Blizzard. Weapon, trade, give Blizzard to Fina. Live staff on Fina, why not? Just get some experience or something. I move forward with... Can Marth get this kill? Can Marth get this kill? Can Marth get this kill? Of course he can. And we can get the chest next turn. Maldoga moves back. We trade to get the Blizzard and equip it. We have Yumina heal Malicia a little bit. Oh, should I just use a relive staff because she'll need to be healed twice in order to take on a dragon. What's here? Okay, so you can attack me if I'm here. And then we just position everyone accordingly. And Navarre needs to be on the fort. He needs a little bit of healing. There we go. Fire Tribe arrived again. Reinforcements just don't stop, do they? They never stop. Where are they coming from? Well, the ones we killed, they just drop into the lava and are resurrected down there. That'd be an interesting way of handling the map at the very least, if it was you got reinforcements as you killed enemies, and the reinforcements were the enemies you killed. That reminds me, I think there was a... Oh man, you're retreating. You're retreating to heal. You're taking the place that dragon needs to attack. My strategy was just thrown out the window right here. Yeah, that reminds me, actually, in the Constellation, the post-game for The Last Promise. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be referencing the Constellation, did ya? In the Constellation, there is a map that does that, where after you kill an enemy, it arrives as a reinforcement the next turn. It's a slog, because the reinforcements arrive not behind you, but in front of you, in the way of the boss you need to kill to make the reinforcements stop happening. Oh, Pisces. The fish. Okay, now how do we kill this dragon without... How do we do what we need to do without dying? That's my question. Okay, you can move here, so we can move here. Item, use vulnerary. You can now survive a dose of Dragon Breath. Gordon can move left. Linda can flee right, I guess. Can you move? Okay, so we can do this. Heal Navarre with Yumina. Navarre is now set to... Okay, anyone on the forts? Or on that square, exactly. Okay, at least they'll take 2 spaces of movement to step on the fort. Which should, in theory, mean... Oh my goodness. Fina, you are not where I want you to be. These barbarians are so frustrating. Okay, I can kill this guy with aura, no problem. Killing the dragon could be a different issue altogether. I should be able to do it with Alarian. And then retreat. I think Alarian needs to get a crit, though. Okay, Alarian dodges, which is good news for me. Defense, hit points. Okay, what I need to do, I need to kill this bandit. Oh, I have 5 attack speed with Aura right now. I actually have attack speed with Rosire. That's nice. Leveling up speed actually counts. I wonder what the map animation is for Aura. That'd be interesting to find out. Okay, bandit's dead. Who's behind this dragon? More brigands. What's your avoid, Ogma? 26. That's not nearly good enough for what I mean to do. However, it might have to do? Okay, we can kill this guy with Doga. Okay, so what do we know? We know the Barbarian will move before the dragon. Can we use this to our advantage in any way? Where did I put the Reblow staff? That's on Wendell. Okay. Okay, if I kill this Barbarian, I will sadly still have to deal with one more Barbarian and the Dragon. Dragon is 80 hit, you have 70 hit, you have 15 avoid, you have 26 avoid. I still have a dance available, but just one. Can Ogma take a Devil Axe hit and a Dragon hit? The answer is no. Can anyone? The only one even close would be Marth. But he still can't, because he doesn't have enough defense. So it all falls down to my avoidance, meaning I have to avoid at least one of these attacks in order to survive. How do I feel about that? Not very good. Oh man, if the dragon attacked first, that would be something that I could use. Because then I could send someone with 1-2 range up front, dragon would stop here and attack Doga, who's behind. But I'm pretty sure that the dragon spawned later, so the dragon moved second. Okay, Navarre has not enough as well. Could I somehow trick the AI into being stupid and attacking from the opposite side? The answer is a solid maybe. But probably not. Okay, screw it. Equip the Master Sword. You don't have any shards on you. Okay. A lot of good swords. A lot of good swords. What I want. Unfortunately, I may have gotten myself trapped down here. And I really hope nothing spawns from up here. Oh, that would be the kiss of death if enemies spawned from behind me. Okay, no more reinforcements. That's it. It's done. This is it. This is the last set. This is all there is. Once I deal with this, I've won. Unless more reinforcements start coming again after this one. And this turn was just a weird break. Okay, that guy runs away. This guy attacks. Come on, Ogma, you have to dodge. Shoot, now Ogma has to dodge a dragon. Let's see, he has a Master Sword. He has a Killer Sword. He has an Iron Sword. And he has the Dragon Killer. Come on, Ogma, Dragon Killer, don't do this to me! Should have just left Doga back to die. Here's the thing, I had the thought I should trade his swords away using Fina. But I didn't. And now he's dead. At least I didn't lose the miracle? Stupid freaking dragons! If it was just barbarians, I could have held them off by unequipping everything and just not even had to bother. But no! It had to be dragons. It had to be dragons. Vengeance for Ogma! Vengeance for Ogma! Okay, who's left? This guy's moving forward. This is a exact kill without a crit. Come on, Doga. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, and now we heal. Who doesn't need healing? You do. Relive Navarre. Look, I can make it without Ogma. It's gonna suck, but I can make it without Ogma. You have 20 attack. Oh, you're exactly like all the other fire dragons, aren't you? Yes, you are. So if I can just set up a crit here, we're golden. If I can set up a crit, we don't have to worry about anything else. And all of you... So I can dance for Marth and get him to move forward a bit closer. We're going to block these forts off. Okay, Doga definitely can handle that one. That other guy is waiting to heal. Fire Tribe arrives. I guess there are more reinforcements. There are always more reinforcements. I thought I equipped the killer bow. Oh well, guess I didn't. Does it matter? Not really. Man, freaking Ogma died. Book 2 is so much harder. And it's so much just more frustrating, too. What else can I do? Like, okay, it was really stupid of me to lose the items and Ogma. Losing all those great swords. Losing the Dragon Killer. Losing that Dragon Killer is really, really bad for me, actually. That Dragon Killer itself, Dragon Killer alone basically guarantees that I can't just kill dragons anymore, guaranteed in a single round. It basically guarantees that I have to take them out with a combination of 2 units or a lucky crit. Not having that Dragon Killer is a real shame. I think the good news is we have the Orion Bolt. So let's use that. Okay, Gordon. Man, archery looks really weird without the bow. Gordon, you are now a sniper. Make us proud. 2 strength, 5 skill, 5 speed, 1 defense, 3 resistance, 2 hit points, 2 mobility. 2 mobility. Oh, those stats are pretty good. Those stats are pretty good. 11 defense. That's a lot of defense on a sniper. Only 9 luck, but it's still reasonable. Okay, these enemies are just gonna keep moving up. Let's just... no, we are not doing anything risky. We are going to hold the forts just in case the game decides to spite us. And we are healing with Militia. Man, Book 2 is hard. So much harder than Book 1. I'd argue that it's worsely designed for the most part, but, like, I can't say this chapter is poorly designed so much as it's just the enemies that I'm facing can't be dealt with. Like, I can't take... None of my units can fight more than one of these enemies at a time. And there's no way to guarantee that I won't just, you know, fail to dodge. And there's no guarantee that I can get the enemies to only 1v1, because there is that mix of dragons and berserkers, causing a decent amount of problems, actually. Wait, does Yumina actually been gaining experience for what she's been doing? She has been gaining experience, right? Please tell me you're gaining experience. Okay, she has been gaining experience. I'm not losing my mind. Okay, I might be losing my mind, but that's beside the point. Okay, dance for Yumina. Just want her to be level 10, so next time I get a bishop ring, which should be fairly soon, I can promote her and have another combat mage. Fire tribe arrived, don't care, I'm ending the map. And my phone is blowing up again with more messages, wonderful. I like the idea behind this map. Playing it, though, is frustrating. Because it's literally a single hallway. It's a 3 wide at most hallway. And that's it. Phew, we finally passed the Fire Dragon's Valley. You okay, Marth? Yeah, I'm fine. But Ogma's dead. Shane, you said there were other wild dragons elsewhere, is that true? The majority of the dragon tribe didn't listen to the Elder's advice and were lost. Those that survived didn't really stay at a single place. Aside from the Fire Dragon's Valley, there's also the Dragon's Dale, the Ice Dragon's Temple, and the Dragon's Altar. Dragon's Altar? And behind the mountains of Macedonia is a graveyard of demon dragons. It's also where the Earth Dragons sleep. Earth Dragons? There are other Earth Dragons besides Medivh? Of course! Amongst the Dragon Tribe, They're the closest in strength to the Divine Dragons and possess tremendous power. They didn't agree with the Elders and left to form their own group. They currently reside in the Tahura region, but their fate didn't change. Eventually, the Earth Dragons all lost their minds, and together with the Demon Dragons and Flying Dragons, who had also degenerated, started to attack humans. Of course, humans could not hope to stand up to them. Humans almost became extinct, and in the end were forced to a single corner of the continent. Then, at the time, Naga, king of divine dragons and strongest of all the dragons, commanded his tribe to begin a battle to protect the humans. It was a difficult battle. In the end, Naga was victorious. He sealed the Earth Dragons underneath Tahura and sent them to a deep sleep. To prevent the seal's strength from weakening, he created the Shield of the Five Orbs and left it at Ramon Temple. That's already ancient history. In fact, it occurred over 1,000 years ago. Really? I finally understand. Guardian God Naga of Legends was actually the king of the divine dragons, Naga, who helped mankind. Those events became legends that have been passed on even now, but if that was the case, why was the Divine Sword Falchion left behind for humans? That is a Dragon Buster, a sword designed to defeat dragons. Naga felt pity for the humans that couldn't protect themselves, so he crafted it from his own fang. The sword was sealed within Ramon Temple along with the shield, and a powerful spell was cast on the temple, so only divine dragons could enter it. After that, Naga left behind a will to his own people, which was to protect mankind. Finally, he placed the newly born Tiki into a deep sleep, ending the remaining 5,000 years of his life. So you can see why Gato still faithfully follows his orders. Cheney, could it be? Gato is a divine dragon. What, you thought that was just me? Wait, Cheney, I still don't understand. What exactly do you mean? My throat's really dry. I can't stand the heat anymore, Marth. Let's hurry along. Way to dodge the question. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Oh, man. Ogma had such potential. Ogma was doing so well. At least we have Navarre. We lost a Killer Sword, a Master Sword, and a Dragon Slayer. This Ironman's getting rough. Well, thanks so much for watching, everyone. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of the LP so far. Let me know what you thought about Ogma, all the ways you thought I could do that better, and maybe have saved him. Who knows? Anyway, until next time, this is Mythos Zenith signing out. Peace!